I actually was going to say something about the Attitude Era.
Oh, go ahead.
You also have to put in consideration that a person on the board of creative director and CEO, or just in the COO was a wrestler in the prime of Attitude Era. So of course, there's going to be some kind of reminiscence, I guess you could say.
But that's the thing I don't understand is why is Triple H catering to the fucking Meltzer crowd, like the AEW type of people, like the I love Japanese wrestling, when they don't understand shit about it, they don't understand the culture, they're literally just saying it to be a hipster. It's like, I don't understand, why is he catering to that crowd? Because that's what they did with making Cody the champion. They were just catering to that crowd because
I think it was
for whatever reason.
I think it was the stick it move to AEW.
You think so?
Yeah, we let it simmer for a little bit because y'all know it's coming, so y'all are on eggshells waiting for the moment now. Kablow, Cody's champion.
Do you think they even care about it that much, about AEW? I don't think they're even...
That's their only...
Doesn't mean they're on their radar.
It's not the radar, but it's, sometimes when you slap the bug on the wall, you just keep it there.
I guess. Young Chance PA says something interesting.
Yeah.
It's because Triple H always wanted love from that crowd. He always wanted... And maybe he's right. Maybe he always wanted a 5-star rating from Meltzer secretly.
Hey, Meltzer, come check out my stuff now.
Right. But that type of like wrestling, he wanted to be that guy. But in reality, he was just like, Triple H was a good promo entertainer guy.
Well, but then why would he let Bronson Reed take out Tashiwawa?
But that's
Tiki Cha-Cha.
Yoshimitsu Otorika. That's my point though. Why is Triple H like this whole LWO Andrade fucking, like, I don't give a shit about any of that. Like, I don't half of the time they're turning on each other and I'm like, I thought they were already friends. Shit. I don't know who these motherfuckers are. And I'm like, why Triple H is catering to that crowd? Like those people who like give a fuck about. And am I wrong that like maybe I'm reading it wrong, that it's not that crowd who even cares about that storyline?
The border's open.
Do you care about the LWO?
I absolutely do not have no interest in the LWO.
I just don't know. It's almost like politics where you're like, just because somebody says they like guns, you can't just assume that means they're a Republican. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like just because somebody likes the LWO, I can't assume that they're those AEW smart mark kind of fans.
I mean, I just believe WWE has like a 20-minute marker for ethnicity.
They have a diversity quota.
Yeah.
Little DEI in the wrestling. And that's another thing.
There's going to be a 5-minute women's match, a 10 minutes urban match.
I know this sounds, because the fans that I'm talking about will get pissed off at this statement, right?
Yeah.
Half of the reason why I can't sit through Raw every week is because there's too much goddamn wrestling. Like, does every match, like, because they're trying to fill 3 hours, but they'll have a match that'll take up 3 segments. It's like fucking 40 minutes. It's like, do we need that much wrestling? Can't you cut that down and tell a little bit of story in that precious time?
They don't have anybody on the board that could create good storylines.
That's what I'm saying. We'll just fill it with wrestling. Pointless wrestling. Mm-hmm. It's Saturday night fucking what is it?
Shwoogie.
Main event or whatever. Yeah. It's that's just, I guess that's my final take on that. Too much wrestling.
Yeah.
Nobody wants, who watches, and if you're watching it for just the moves and the actual competition, you're a goddamn retard.
Watch the words, man. That's why we're trying to build. We only got 55 subscribers, man. Chill out.
Yeah. Funny. Yeah, there's